Lovely.
On today's show...
Sorry, I forgot your name already.
Disastrous first dates.
No teeth. At all. One tooth. Get dentures.
Dodgy DIY.
That's not bad.
And balmy burritos.
And that's a wrap.
As 5 glorious gastronauts grapple for £1,000.
Let's do this.
This week, we're in and around Dundee and Perth, where Dundee has been ranked Scotland's funniest city by classic comic The Beano, no less. And hoping to be laughing all the way to the bank this week is our first host,
Daiquiri?
Yeah, 2 strawberry daiquiris.
civil servant Siobhan.
I'd probably say I was quietly competitive. I tell everyone I'm not, but then secretly I'm seething inside if I don't win. By day, I'm a civil servant. I love my job and I find it very rewarding. And by night, kids are all in bed, it's all quiet. I love nothing more than to crack out the crochet.
No time for needling now, though. There's a party to plan. So, Siobhan, what have you got up your self-crocheted sleeve?
Finished. I love Mexican food. I love just the whole party atmosphere, love the flavours. It's a bit different, and hopefully people will have something that they've never tried before.
Ever been to Mexico?
I've never been to Mexico before, but it's on the bucket list.
Ah, well. Siobhan kicks off with the starter, Mexican corn cakes with marinated tiger prawns and smashed avocado.
Smashed avocado, that's guac, isn't it?
I mean, pretty much. Meet contestant number 2, fun-loving student teacher, lifeguard and food blogger, Kzia.
I'd say, like, I'm a food snob. So, like, if we were, like, eating, like, I don't know, like, your basic tea, I'd be like, I don't want that. Like, mince and tatties, I hate that. Like, the thought of that, like, but that's, like, stuff that maybe picky eaters would like, but I'm, like, more like, oh, I like, strange, different, like...
Like what, exactly like?
Like, different cuisines, almost, like, from different places. Is that the right word, cuisine? Cuisine.
Near enough. Back in the kitchen, Siobhan is mixing her Mexican marinade before getting personal with her prawns.
I don't know if they've got the poop in them still.
Well, that's lovely.
I hate seafood. Don't like it. Never liked it. Hate the smell.
Third up is seafood-swerving tyre salesman and former racing driver Guy, who's not particular about the pecking order of his priorities.
I've got 3 loves in my life. My wife, my children and my cars. But not necessarily in that order.
Let's hope they're not watching.
Coming from a racing car background, you know, I'm always wanting to win.
And presumably you've got some sort of driving pun about the competition lined up?
I'll definitely be going full throttle.
There it is. Thanks very much. Back with Siobhan, whose prawns are looking saucy.
And I'll take the heads off later.
Seafood stashed, it's time for the corn cakes. Spring onion and chilies go into a batter mix.
I think I'll take the seeds out the other half. I'm going a bit too rogue.
Smart move. Sweet corn shoved in, the cakes are fried, ready to be reheated later.
Whoopla.
Onto the avocado, which is smashed together with chilies, coriander and spices.
Doesn't look very appetising.
But how's it going to taste?
It'll be delicious.
Well, that's the spirit.
The smashed avocado, it's lovely, the avocado. Yeah, interesting, very interesting.
Next up is French author Lauron, who's been calling Scotland his home for the last 6 years.
Oh, merci, chérie. I feel Dundonian. I am a French Dundonian, completely.
Très bien, but what do you make of the Dundee dialect?
My wife is teasing me very often because I'm using Scottish words instead of English words, like I will use, I don't know, a wee coffee instead of a tiny coffee, etc., etc. So, yeah, I feel Scottish and I feel Londonian.
Well, you're going to be tucking into some South American tonight, as Siobhan's onto her main. Mexican barbacoa pork with spicy rice and more guacamole.
Not exactly sure what it is. Maybe spicy?
Completing our lineup is Perth's most sociable hair salon owner, Stephen.
People describe me as the instigator of the nonsense, so I'm always the one that's trying to bring people together, have the fun, and, yeah, leading people down the wrong path, probably.
Bet you don't take any shortcuts when it comes to your appearance, though, eh?
Yes, I'm a bit of a clothes snob, but I like good clothes. I like to be colourful. Why wouldn't you? You'll never find me in beige, and I always say, bury me in beige.
Duly noted. Hang on, that's never a cooking hammer. What are you going to use next? Long-nosed pliers and a monkey wrench?
Hammer time.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Well, it seems to have worked, to be fair. With some spices smashed, they're bunged into a blender, along with...
Chipotle? Don't know how you pronounce it.
Clearly.
Chipotle? Don't know. Some kind of pepper, anyway. Spicy pepper and adobo sauce.
Glad you know your ingredients. What's it like?
That is rank.
But it still goes in. Along with apple cider vinegar, which apparently needs tasting too.
A lot of people drink it with hot water and lemon, but I'll just do a wee shot of it. Pretend it's something nice. So.
And...
Lovely.
I'm sure. Siobhan chucks coriander and chilli into the mix for a blitz.
That smells quite good. I'm quite impressed with that, I have to say.
It would seem several wrongs make a right. Pork's placed in a slow cooker and is bathed in the blended Mexican mix. Time to get stuck in.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Right, here we go. I think I've missed my vocation in life.
That being?
Pig massager.
Yes, don't remember that at the careers fair at school. After snipping off some string,
Right.
the meat gets a last-minute massage before being left to slow cook. It'll be served with spicy rice and guacamole this evening.
Oh, that's really nice.
Boom! Time for pud. Sumptuous summerberry pavlova with tequila, strawberries and lime cream.
I've never had strawberries dipped in tequila. I've had strawberries and I've had tequila, but that's as far as that goes.
Pavlova, I think that's... Is that meringue? I think that's meringue.
Not yet, it's not. Siobhan whips up egg whites and sugar, then checks for stiffness.
Yay!
Well, that could have been a right eating mess.
Not hugely confident right now.
Why?
They're spreading out a bit more than they should from previous experience, but we'll run with it.
With the meringues in, Siobhan slices Scottish straws and mixes a boozy concoction.
Tequila!
So, why tequila?
Makes you happy.
Fair enough. In goes a healthy helping of sugar, ready for the strawberries to get a soaking in later. Prep done, she pops upstairs to pretty up.
Mexican food, I love it. Can't wait to try this.
Let's get this party started. Arriba!
First through the door is part-time lifeguard and full-time foodie Kzia.
Hiya, nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Siobhan.
I'm Kzia, nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
I'm good, that's
Come
for
on
you.
in. Thank you so much.
That's
Come on
okay.
in.
Ooh, lovely, thank you.
welcome.
Oh, that smells nice.
Cheers.
I thought I'd wear my Mexican
Oh, so you
print
didn't even
dress
go
just to
Mexican.
match the theme.
It's more than Siobhan's done.
Wonder who else is going to be here tonight.
I know.
Any ideas?
I have no idea.
Well, wait no longer, ladies, as next up is Motor Mad Guy.
Hi there.
Good evening.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm Siobhan. Hi,
Oh,
how are
nice
you?
to meet you. I'm Guy.
Hi, Guy. How are
Nice
you?
to meet you. Two.
Going all European.
No.
Guy.
I'm
nice to meet
Kzia,
you.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kzia.
Here you go.
Thank you
I know,
very much. Well,
mine's
this is
almost
very,
gone.
this is very fancy.
I know.
Cheers.
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 Talking of fancy, here comes fashion follower and salon owner Stephen.
Someone else with a very
know,
jazzy shirt
funky
going on
shirt.
there.
Why not? I'm Steve.
I'm Guy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Guy.
Nice to meet you, I'm Kzia.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
See, we're going double tonight.
You never
I'm
know.
Siobhan. Hi there.
Nice to meet you.
See, I get two as well, straight away.
Sorry, I forgot your name already.
Good, you're the same as me then. I'm Steve.
Steve. Guy.
Guy.
As
Guy.
in Guy Fawkes. That's how I'm remembered. Guy
Right.
Fawkes.
And finally, in with a bang is fabulous Frenchman Lauron.
Hello.
Laurent, happy to meet you.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm Steve.
Fine, thank you. Hi, Steve.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Enchanté.
Je m'appelle Kzia.
Enchanté,
I
Kzia.
did German at school, so I'm so sorry. Hello, I'm Siobhan. What's your name?
Laurent.
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 Such a typical French name.
It is.
Yeah.
You've been travelling all day then?
Yeah.
That's gone over his head.
Well, everyone's here now, so here's to a good night.
Cheers.
Cheers. And a good
Cheers.
cheer.
Cheers.
Coming up,
What the heck is that?
going topless,
I think she's definitely got some sort of weird fetish.
and tantalising tortillas.
Oh!
I hope Kez didn't lose too many teeth when I got her with the tortilla.
It's night one in and around Dundee and Perth,
Cheers.
Cheers!
where civil servant Siobhan hopes her Mexican menu will pull in the pesos. In the kitchen, it's starter time.
I have made the corn cakes slightly differently. Never cooked the prawns like this before.
Best of luck.
Let's do this.
While Siobhan sizzles her shellfish, Guy and Kzia are having a potter around her pad.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, what
What
the heck is that? It's like a half
It's like a cardboard cutout, isn't it?
half a body.
You know what it actually looks like?
How strange.
Is this you?
Is this me? Have I been here before? With different shoes?
It's the shoes. Do you think she likes legs, shoes?
I think she's definitely got some sort of weird fetish.
No legs in sight here as the de-shelled prawns are fried and the smashed avocado is dished up.
I found a hack online that says if you put the avocado nut in with the guacamole, that it wouldn't go brown. I think it lies.
Never mind, I'm sure they won't notice. After plating her prawns
Authentic Mexico from Scotland.
and reheating her fritters, it's all good to go.
These look awesome. Viva la Scotland.
Well, that's a new one on me. Mexican corn cakes with marinated tiger prawns and smashed avocado.
Cute, aren't they? Mm-hmm. There we go. And for you.
Okay, I'd like to be able to see what I can eat.
Give it a thorough inspection.
Wow. Yeah.
Bon appetit. That's Mexican for bon appetit, everyone. So, Kez, what do you think?
Kez, we're on.
What?
Nickname term.
I'm sorry. That's what you said your name was. I'm so sorry.
No, I like Kez. The prawns had a lovely taste, but I just wish there was more of them. There was only 2 prawns on the plate, so I wish there was maybe like 4.
This is quite nice. You've marinated it very well.
Thank you.
And maybe I'm turned. Maybe I now like prawns. Maybe.
Ay, caramba!
You know, when I got the menu, I wasn't looking forward to it at all. I don't like fish. Hate shellfish. Always have. But to be fair to her, it was really nice.
Lots of garlic.
Lots of
I hope
garlic.
everyone like. Does
Oh,
anyone
my
not like
favourite,
garlic?
no.
Love garlic.
Because there's
Garlic
garlic in
has to go with
everything.
everything.
Did you enjoy that?
He must like garlic. He must like garlic.
Sign. That is a good sign.
Lovely. The starter was very interesting. I really like it. Just one thing. I might have put a little bit more salt and a little bit more pepper.
Stephen.
Yes.
Are you gonna burst my bubble?
Well,
Oh dear.
I
Do need
feel it
time
is
for
my
this?
duty
Oh dear.
to bring you to... Yeah, it's very good.
Corn cake was something I haven't had before, so the 3 elements came together really well. Really nice portion size, really nice flavours running through it, so an excellent way to start the meal.
So, Siobhan, are you single or do you have a partner?
So I've been single now for about 2 years, and I'm back on the online dating scene. I absolutely hate it. Have any of you guys tried it at all?
Yeah.
Oh, you look like you're loving it. Yeah.
Very enthusiastic.
Get me back. What are you looking for?
I met my wife. And we've got 2 lovely kids.
Oh.
And fantastic.
Did you
It can happen.
So how many people did you meet before you met your wife?
Nobody. Just her. The first time.
First time what?
First shot.
No way.
Doesn't it make you sick?
Yeah.
How many nightmare dates have you had?
5,023,023. And the first ever date I went on, turned up, didn't look anything like his picture. No teeth.
At all?
1 tooth. Sorry, I'm doing a mistake.
Oh my God.
1 tooth.
Stop exaggerating. He had 1
He
tooth.
had 1 tooth. 1 snaggle tooth.
Did you request more than that in the...
But more teeth.
Did you request that in the checkbox?
Must have at least 20 teeth.
10 at least.
Teeth plural.
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover, I suppose, but, you know, if someone's lying, I think that's worse. If you're going to be like that, just own it. Get dentures.
And lose the snaggle tooth? Never.
So he's like, right, I'm going to go and get ready. And I was like, right, okay then. And he took forever. And then I was like, are you all right? And he was like, yeah. I was like, you almost ready? And he's like, I'm just in the bath.
What? Polishing is one too.
I think Siobhan will definitely find love. Who wouldn't want to be with Siobhan? She's a lovely girl. She will find love.
I think that went okay, actually. I'm quite chuffed that Guy said he didn't like prawns and actually ate them, unless he stuffed them in his pocket. So, yeah, positive.
On with the mains, and the pork is ready for pulling.
The secret to a banging barbacoa is this. Look at that. Cooked to perfection. I hope you like heat. There's 2 lots of avocado on this menu, but who doesn't like avocado? And this one's not brown.
Bonus!
This looks unreal. This is gonna send them to Tijuana and back in a taxi. Let's go.
Sounds really expensive. Here's the main Mexican barbacoa pork with spicy rice and yet more guacamole.
There's some sour cream just in case people find it a bit spicy.
Is that a warning?
No, not at all.
How do you pronounce it?
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
It's basically barbecue, but Mexican.
All right, okay.
So it's like a pulled pork.
Did you know that barbecue in French? De la barbe au cul, which means from the beard to the bottom.
Sacre bleu!
So guys, what do we all think of the barbacoa pork?
It's lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah, very nice. Not too spicy, it's lovely. I like the main quite a lot. The only thing, I think it's quite difficult to cook pork, and I find it a tiny bit too dry.
It was at the top end of the heat that I like, but the sour cream was enough to bring it down. And it was, well, empty plate then, so hopefully that says it all.
I think the guacamole, like, it was just smashed avocado. It didn't have, like, onions or tomatoes in it, so I think that could have, like, definitely, like, elevated the meal, because I guess it's not really guacamole. Okay, well, talking of spicy things, when me and Guy had a little trip up the many rows of stairs, we found a pair of legs, and we're wondering who they belong to.
Okay. Any guesses as to whose they are?
Maybe an ex-date that you didn't like?
Yeah, Mr. One Tooth.
Mr. Winter. I only liked his shoes. So, this is Philip Schofield.
Of course.
How did you not tell? It's a silver fox.
I hope you're going to explain this now.
My friend just said, you know what, let's just go on a night out. I was going to be on my own. I thought, I need a date for the night. What do I do? Internet dating's not going well. Let's buy someone online. So
I thought you were ready to say you went with Philip Schofield.
if only, well, in cardboard form.
Where is the rest of
Yeah,
them?
why is there only legs?
So we took him on a night out. We went into a club and the bouncers wouldn't let him in. And I was like, why can't it's Philip Schofield? Why can't he come in? Of course he can come in. And they're like, no, you'll have to keep him outside. And then when we came back, at the end of the night, his torso had gone. It was just his legs. We're like, where'd he go? Oh, I don't know. I was like, you were meant to look after him. I don't know. So we put a message out on social media asking for his torso back. Hashtag find Phil. Philip's legs are always a talking point. Have you seen his pins? Oof. But yeah, who doesn't love the Scoof?
I know. Any other weird collections?
You know, a few years ago, the sugar tax came in and Andrew stopped making the original.
Did you stock up?
It's like I stockpiled some of the old cans of the...
Okay.
And I've still got maybe 20 or 30 cans left.
That is a random one to collect. And the fact that they're out of date as well, I don't know if I would trust that. Hopefully he's not serving that on his night.
I crack them open for special occasions. So the birth of my children, I took a couple of cans with me. Purely because, you know, when you're having a child, well, I wasn't having a child, literally, but, you know, adrenaline's running through you, you know, you need sugar. So I took a couple of cans. It was a nice event, obviously, having my children born. I was meant to give my wife one, but I was really thirsty, so I drank them. I drank them both, basically.
He took one when his child was born. Didn't even give it to his wife. She's the one that did all the hard work. He's probably sat there eating his tea and toast as well.
Ooh. What's going on here, then?
My favourite.
We have the tortillas in our hands, and we play rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses gets a face full of tortilla.
Contenders ready.
Rock, paper, scissors, flip.
Oh!
Rock, paper, scissors, flip.
Oh!
Oh, flower power.
Lauron and I had to go to a playoff to see who would play Siobhan in the final. Luckily, I won that.
So to keep it fair, we decided to rope Kzia to be the umpire. She refed it all, made sure everyone was where they were supposed to be. She did a cracking job.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I
It's a slap now.
Brace yourself, Siobhan.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what a gent.
And that's a wrap. I'm gonna go and get your pudding. I think my Mexican rock, paper, scissors went down quite well. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. I hope Kez didn't lose too many teeth when they got her the tortilla. Everyone else was a bit more light-handed. But no, everyone seemed to enjoy it.
On to the pud. Siobhan lashes lime cream onto her meringue and perfectly places her boozy fruit.
If anything's gonna make them shake their maracas, it's gonna be this.
And there it is, sumptuous summerberry pavlova with tequila, strawberries and lime cream.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy, dig in. Would you like a bigger one? I can
No,
certainly
fine.
get you, sure.
It's okay.
Like, I've got like the smallest hands known to man, so tiny spoons. What does everyone think?
So I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, good.
Tequila, I must admit, I was worried a little bit because it's not my favourite drink. But with the strawberries...
Makes you happy.
It does.
Meringues are nicely done as well. They're soft on the inside, crispy on the out, so I think it's perfect.
Bit like myself. Pudding went really well, actually. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, which is good. No one seemed to have had anything like it before, which, again, is something that I wanted to do. Give people a taste of something that they've not tried. Yeah, so happy all round.
Time for the scores.
For me, the starter was good, but it was lacking in some prawns. The main course, it was perfect spice, but the pork was a little bit too dry. And the dessert, I couldn't fault it. It was definitely my favourite course. So for that reason, I'm giving Siobhan a 7.
Dessert and main course were lovely, all well seasoned, all well made, very tasty. However, the starter, prawns, is not something I would choose. So on that basis, I'm going to score Siobhan a 7.
And tonight, I'm gonna score Siobhan with an 8.
The showstopper was the strawberries with the tequila in it. Loved that flavour. So tonight, I'm going to score Siobhan an 8.
So, Siobhan's Mexican medley has kicked off the week with a very respectable 30 out of 40. Next time,
The bourguignon is lovely.
French flattery.
Could have been cooked by somebody French, honestly.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you.
And horrendous hairdos.
I love the wind rushing through my hair. It's been a long time.
So here's when things get serious.
On today's show,
Cheers!
frightening fishies,
I like how they always come as a pair as well, 2 friends.
Oh, I don't like them.
Scone was very good too.
peculiar pronunciations,
Scone.
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 What did I say?
That's very posh. We're in Scotland. It's Scotland.
and Scottish serenading.
Donald, I don't know. I can't say it. Donald and the rest.
As 5 food lovers battle to be £1,000 richer.
Straight bomb.
It's day 2 in and around Dundee, which is Scotland's sunniest city, apparently. Scorchio. And hoping to throw shade on her competition is tonight's host, student teacher and food blogger Kzia.
My food is definitely, hopefully, going to blow them away. No, I'll say definitely going to blow them away. I'll be confident with this one.
Someone else feeling upbeat is last night's host, civil servant Siobhan, who turned up the heat with her Mexican fiesta.
Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves, I hope. They all said they did. Whether or not they're telling porkies, who knows?
No fibbers at your fiesta, you scored a solid 30 points out of 40. And tyre salesman Guy was definitely a fan of Siobhan's fare.
This is quite nice. You've marinated it very well.
Thank you.
And maybe I'm turned. Maybe I now like prawns. Maybe. The food was all very good, you know, well seasoned, well tasted well and presented well. Yeah, she did a very good job.
For French author Lauron, it was the company more than the cuisine that proved magnifique.
Did you know that barbecue in French? De la barbe au cul, which means from the beard to the bottom. I met fantastic people and I was really surprised and that was absolutely amazing. I think all of us, we will never forget this first evening.
I wouldn't speak so soon as salon owner Stephen is already looking ahead to Kezia's knees up.
Oh!
Just really looking forward to tonight. I think it's going to be easier in a way that we've all met each other now. We all know that we're comfortable in each other's company. So I just think it'll go from strength to strength.
Kez is lovely. I can't believe she's only 20. She's got a very wise head on her shoulders. She seems really bubbly, really fun. I think she's got a few little secrets up her sleeve. Can't wait to hear them.
It might be quite an exotic dinner, or I've just got this sneaky suspicion she's going to be quite good.
I think the group will probably underestimate me and my night. As soon as they see my menu, they'll probably realise that I don't think they'll be expecting that sort of food from me.
And the first surprise Kzia's planning to spring is with the starter. Arbroath Smoky Haddy Pot with cheese scones.
Again, it's another fish starter, which I'm really looking forward to.
Arbroath Smoky. Oh, I don't like them.
She's from Arbroath, smoky, logical.
I like how they always come as a pair as well, 2 friends.
Yeah, 2 dead friends having a terrific night out on a chopping board.
I'm not aware of it as Haddy Pot. I'm presuming, I think I know that it'll be in a small pot with butter. But I wasn't aware it's called a Haddy Pot, so that's a new word to me.
Fill us in, Kzia.
Underneath's like a fish soup, and then on top's almost like a... I don't know what that would be. It's...
Something fishy?
Something fishy.
Well, that's clear as mud. Kzia starts by separating the smoky meat from the bones.
You know, I'd hate for my guests to have a bone to pick with me.
Oh, that's very good. She fills her pots with the smoky slithers, tomatoes, cream and chives, and will top with cheese.
These are pretty simple to assemble, but I think I'll kind of be fooling them a little bit because it looks like there's a little bit more work went into these than there actually was.
They'll be baked this evening and served alongside homemade cheese scones. On to the main. Beef bourguignon with mashed potatoes and green beans.
Beef bourguignon is a kind of, it's like haggis in Scotland. So it's something which is so typical and so traditional. Wait and see. Maybe it's great, maybe it's a catastrophe.
I like it quite rare, though. So it depends on what cut she's used and how she's cooked it.
It's a stew.
So yeah, kind of meat and 2 veg type dish, which is right up my street. So yeah, that looks like a winner.
That's certainly the plan. Kzia kicks off by browning her beef and fries onions and carrots in its fatty juice.
Now for the best part, the garlic. That's enough to keep the vampires away and make your breath stink for 2 weeks.
Don't know where you get your toothpaste. The beef gets bunged back in along with flour, stock and wine.
I don't actually know much about wine at all. I'm not a big wine drinker, especially red. But I read the description on the back and it says it pairs nicely with a beef, so I thought I'll pick this one.
Well, you can't argue with that. In go shallots and mushrooms, and it's selfie time. Hashtag bourguignon. The snap stew is left to slow cook and will be served tonight. Finally, it's on to dessert. Chocolate fudge brownie melting bomb with homemade ice cream and shortbread.
Well, there you are. She's a dark horse of the group, isn't she? That sounds amazing. So if she pulls this off, yes, superb.
I don't know, that sounds like she's going to have some sort of theatre to this dessert.
I've seen it done in a few fancy restaurants before where you melt the hot chocolate sauce over a shell of chocolate and it melts and it's like almost like a surprise. It reveals what's behind the chocolate dome.
Fancy! After whipping up a batch of brownies and shoving some shortbread in to bake, Kzia casually concocts some homemade ice cream.
Sounds there's too much going on in the plate for a dessert. I think a dessert must be not too complicated and quite simple.
Finally, it's on to the critical creation of the all-important chocolate domes.
Right, so here's when things get serious. Silence in the kitchen.
OK.
You know, these are not a safe bet. I've been quite risky in putting these on my menu tonight because they can go 2 ways. They can be the showstopper or they can be an absolute shambles.
Let's hope they don't leave you feeling deflated later. Prep done, she's off to glam up for her guests.
I'm really quite surprised at this, actually. This all sounds quite technical for someone that's quite young.
And that's me ready for my winning night.
First in, it's Guy.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, Kzia.
Nice
How
to
are
see
you?
you
Good to see you
again.
again.
Mwah. How are you?
Very well, thanks for you.
Thank you. Can I tempt you with a chocolate-covered strawberry as well?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I can't say no to that. Thank you very much. Wow.
It might be a little bit melty now.
Oh, you've gone all out here. Holy moly. Nice drink and fresh local strawberries dipped in chocolate, which was definitely giving an insight into the rest of the evening.
Shimmying up next is Siobhan.
Hello. Marilyn Monroe moment again.
How are
are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
How's your day been?
It's actually
That's
been
for you.
fine. I'm just glad it's out the way now.
I actually feel so much more relaxed tonight. I just
Yeah.
feel a lot more calm and looking forward to it a bit more.
Yeah.
Not that I wasn't looking forward to it last night,
No.
but it's a bit more relaxed.
With a certain je ne sais quoi, it's Lauron.
Hello, Lauron.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Fine, and you?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, yes, I'm French.
You are. Have to
You've
get
got
into
a
it.
kiss, I'm French, sorry.
Lauron.
Your new thing. Hello. Let me go for two.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
for
they're
you.
lovely. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Nice and pink to match my dress.
Yeah.
Last to stroll up is Stephen.
Oh, hi.
Late to on in there with your
Fashionably late.
That menu looks really exciting.
Yeah, did I take
Dark
you
horse.
Did I take you by surprise with my menu?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying I need to nail my bourguignon.
It's, it's a kind of very traditional French dish.
No, I didn't even know it was French.
You know, have you not made it before?
No, I have, but I didn't know it was French.
French.
Well, I'd like to think I was cultured, but no, I didn't know that beef bourguignon. It's probably the most French-sounding dish ever, but I didn't put two and two together.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Okay, let's cheers to a good night and even better company.
Cheers.
Coming up, culinary confessions.
I've got a little Instagram page for my food. I just like to...
I'll be definitely looking at her social media to see how competent she actually is.
And melting mishaps.
Maybe just give it a little smash, speed the process up a little.
I felt really bad for her because the domes didn't melt. That would have been amazing.
It's night 2 in and around Perth and Dundee, where food blogger Kzia
Cheers!
is hoping to educate her guests' taste buds in a bid to stash this week's cash. In the kitchen, the haddy pots are out of the oven and ready to serve.
I'm pretty confident with them. They're looking good. So I'm getting the Arbroath smoky smell coming from there. It's pretty strong. Hopefully the fish is to Guy's liking. I know he mentioned last night that he wasn't a massive fan of fish. But hopefully he gives it a try. And maybe might be something new he likes.
Maybe he'll be officially converted, eh?
Well, I'm really happy with the way these have turned out. They seem to be smoking.
I'm guessing that's a good thing. Haddy pot with a cheese scone.
Now we're sharing.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I hope you all enjoy. Dig in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've never heard haddy pot before. Is that
Yeah, I don't know if I've made that term up. So haddy pot, obviously smoked haddock, and then it's a little bit like a chowder.
It reminds me a bit the Cullen skink,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
on a different it's a variation
Yeah.
with tomatoes and stuff like this.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
very
variation of Cullen skunk. So yeah.
In a way, she revisited the Cullen skink. She's done something different, and it was lovely. It was really good.
I know fish isn't to your liking.
Not to my likings, but I'm eating it. It's pleasant. It's very well seasoned. It's it's a taste I don't taste often because I don't eat this kind of thing. But it's a new taste sensation.
Well, thank you for trying it.
My fish eater, it was probably absolutely delicious, but it's just not my cup of tea.
I'm not a big fish person either. But, however, I've tried it, and to be honest, it's a lot nicer than I anticipated, just because I don't like strong fish. But the cheese is delicious, absolutely lovely. But I love cheese scones, and that's really nice. That's delicious. Sauce tasted lovely, but the taste of the fish did obviously come through, and it's just not my taste.
Personally, I don't like it. I love it.
Oh, hit me with that
I'm
one.
happy to help Siobhan out if she needs some help there. I would eat this
Feel free.
every day. Maybe bring some tomorrow night for a backup, please.
I know I'll have to bring it as your welcome gift.
That'll be one stinky present.
The starter was amazing. Any restaurant I walked into and that's on the menu, that's something I would order time and time again. And it was faultless. It was restaurant quality.
Scone's very good too.
Scone.
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 What did I say?
That's very posh. Scone.
Scone.
Scone. That's
Scone.
palace.
Right, sorry.
Like the palace? Scone.
It's gone. Scone. It is
That's
gone.
it. It will be gone in a minute. In my belly. Well, scone's for English posh people, isn't it? We're in Scotland. It's scone.
I'm lost. What did I say?
Scone.
Scone.
Scone. I was very scone. Scone.
Maybe just because I'm
What do you say?
Scone.
Yeah,
It's a scone.
Scone.
I will say scone, 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 scone. Let's say scone.
And let's move on.
I think overall the three people who did like fish, everything's gone off the plate. So yeah, I think it went well. Overall, the group dynamics are great. Everyone's getting along. There seems to be no beef so far. So, well, there's going to be beef soon, but...
Stupendous! Speaking of which, Kzia's slow-cooked supper is ready to go.
Très bon.
Well, let us hope so, madame. After elegantly moulding some mash, the main is ready to serve.
French classic with a Scottish twist. Let's go.
Beef bourguignon with mashed potatoes and green beans.
Thank you very much. Merci. Merci beaucoup. It's beautiful.
Oh, that smells delicious.
Thank you. Just hope it's going to be nice and rich like this.
I'm very more pleased about this one. This is right up my street, meat and two veg kind of guy. Beef is beautiful, very well cooked. It just kind of flakes off, as you expect in a bourguignon. Full of flavour. You've packed a lot in that, you can tell. It was lovely. I mean, the beef was well cooked. You know, it fell apart. She obviously cooked it very well. The sauce was nice and thick. It was, you know, massively full of flavour. I think my only comment on her bean cooking is I would have cut the top and tails off. Just something I do with beans.
Good for you.
The bourguignon is lovely. It's very nice, very well cooked. And it's not easy because often the meat can be very, very dry. And it's not dry. And that's nice.
For a traditional French dish, for somebody so young getting it so right, and the approval from Lauron, who's French, I mean, it must be amazing to hear that feedback. So she's bound to have been chuffed, and I think she definitely was.
Well, that means a
No,
lot.
honestly, it could have been cooked by somebody French, honestly.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you.
Honestly,
I'm
honestly,
relieved to hear.
honestly.
The flavours are amazing in the bourguignon, absolutely delicious. I'm not funny with meat. I like my meat mooing pretty much all the way. I like my meat really quite rare. So just personally for me, it's very, very slightly overcooked, but it is delicious. It's still absolutely delicious. I quite like it a bit more juicy and a bit more moist. I hate that word.
Well, don't say it then.
Yeah, I'm loving this. Really enjoying it. The flavour and the texture of the beef is superb. I do like that texture of the beans. I like that crunch that you've got on them. I enjoy that because it's putting the texture into the dish, which is really good. So yeah, really enjoying it. It was superb. It was exactly what I was hoping for, with the meat falling apart, the consistency of the rich gravy that was in. Very, very happy with that dish.
Back at the table, Kzia starts some social chat.
I've got a little Instagram page for my food. Not saying I'm a professional or anything, but you know, I just like to.
Oh dear.
I like to document, you know, what I'm cooking. I'm always in the kitchen cooking. So in lockdown, I thought perfect opportunity. You know, everyone was starting to put stuff on social media, so I thought that's perfect time to, you know, start showing what I was making.
Like butter wouldn't melt last night.
Okay.
It was a bit of a shock, yeah. Not sure how the others felt about it. They're maybe a bit more nervous now about their nights, knowing that she is a bit of a foodie herself. You know, it's not big. It's only got about 800 followers. Don't judge me. Don't mark me harder.
She's sharing what she loves, cooking, and it could have been something else, but not as a professional or on a professional way. Absolutely not. No, she just wants to show what she's doing, and because it's a pleasure.
I don't know if they're going to critique me harder, but you know, I'm just a normal person who likes to cook and likes to take photos of it. I'm not professional or anything.
I'll be definitely looking at her social media to see how competent she actually is.
There were a few likes for those plates by the look of it.
Actually, Lauron said it was just as good as the French beef bourguignon. He said that they do it pretty similar. Everything that he'd listed was what I'd done as well, so I was quite chuffed that I nailed the French twang on that.
Enough Gallic gastronomy. Who's up for a Scottish sing-song?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kzia's Singing Fling! Yay!
There's always one, isn't there?
I love the wind rushing through my hair. It's been a long time.
Oh, let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Kzia ready?
I'm ready.
All the lassies shout hello.
Donald
streets of a girl down north. All the lassies shout hello.
Donald, I don't know. I can't say it.
No.
It's the first time he's heard that song, so we'll let him off.
Donald? Yeah, Donald. Yeah. Okay, Donald and the rest.
All the lassies shout hello. Donald, where's your cruise?
It was good, it was fun, it got everyone out of their seat, you know. It was great fun.
All the lassies shout hello. Donald, where's your cruisers?
Bit of ginger going on, a bit of tartan, and then the band were excellent. It was good fun.
Hey, Donald, where's your cruisers?
Everyone got involved, everyone absolutely loved it. I think it went amazing.
Let's hope you can finish with a bang too.
I'm hiding my nerves very well here. Just gotta be cool as a cucumber and hope these just slide off.
Looking good so far. With the chocolate dome set and still intact, Kzia assembles the rest of her sweet ensemble. Starting with a shortbread base.
That's definitely something I wanted to say, was that I have made everything from scratch.
It's followed by brownie, fruits and ice cream, and finished with a side of hot chocolate to melt the all-important dome.
And the final course, I'm really happy with how the domes have turned out, so let's hope they melt.
Here's Spud, chocolate fudge brownie melting bomb, served with homemade ice cream and shortbread.
It's very luxurious.
Velvety.
Maybe just give it a little smash, you know, speed the process up a little.
I felt really bad for her because the domes didn't melt. That would have been amazing.
It's almost like a little surprise, isn't it? When it opened up, you didn't expect all that to be inside.
Lovely.
Oh, thank
Absolutely lovely. And, you know, it's not only technique, but I think you've got a lot of love in this. And because I think you love to cook chocolate, probably. I saw your strawberries when we arrived. And yeah, it's perfect. It's lovely. It's absolutely delicious. The only mistake, tiny mistake she's done is to serve something too big. That's all. It should have been tinier. I don't know what you think, but I think this could be in a restaurant.
Overwhelming. It's just all going on, isn't it? Chocolate, the ice cream. Is it shortbread?
Homemade shorty as well.
The berries, the chocolate sauce. What's not to like? I don't think there was a lot going on with the dish. I just felt maybe it was just for me, it was just too much. It was like almost overwhelming. And because I've got no self-control, I just keep eating.
Very, very nice. Very, very rich, but
I know,
delicious.
honestly, once you get an ice cream machine, you never go back, honestly.
Oh, is that what you used, ice cream machine? Is
Yeah.
It? Oh, amazing. It was very tasty. It was just very, very rich. I couldn't finish it.
It is delightful, sticky, hot chocolate, creamy pudding. What more can you want? It's exceptionally good. You know, almost that you could have just, half of it would have been more than enough for dessert, but we all obviously ate it because it was so nice.
You know what? The last two dinners, for me, hope is back. There's very good cookers in Scotland. And,
Are you worried?
You're piling on the pressure.
very happy, very happy. Oh, yes. Very interesting food. She's just 20 years old. God, she's cooking really well for someone 20. Wow. Yesterday you today, amazing, beautiful.
That was really nice, actually. I mean, I feel a bit warm and fuzzy just to know that someone actually did enjoy my food, and hopefully Kez feels exactly the same.
Waiting, yeah.
That's when it goes downhill, Lauron. Sorry.
I'm sure they're gonna do something nice.
Her food was very theatrical, you know, the dessert, so she's put a huge amount of effort in. So you can definitely tell she's here to win, definitely.
The pressure is intense now to compete at that level. They're very good cooks, yeah. And there's nothing that you can say was wrong with any of the dishes so far out of the 6 dishes that we've had. So yeah, the pressure is definitely on.
Time for some scores.
Amazing dinner, lovely starter, lovely dish, not easy. I'm French, and she was cooking a French dish. Lovely dessert. I gave Kzia a 9.
So I'm going to give a 9.
Unfortunately, the starter wasn't quite to my liking. The main was slightly dry and the pudding was very large and very rich. It was overall really delicious though, so I'm going to give Kzia a smashing 7.
Right, so tonight I'm going to score Kzia a 7.
Meaning Kzia storms into top spot with 32. Next time, fabulous frolicking
It's not what I would listen to all the time, but you know what, it was fun.
and coiffured confessions.
I've been a hairdresser for 37 years now.
Wow.
Ever since I was 16.
Who'd have thought it, a bald hairdresser?
Stephen, my hair needs cut. It's awful frizzy today.
On today's show, verbose vernacular.
I used to work in advertising.
Lauron likes to talk.
You know, a brainstorm.
And talk.
Probably it will take half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours.
And talk.
Cutting critique.
I quite like my asparagus quite crunchy, and it's a little bit softer than I would like, but that's just personal opinion.
Guy?
Everyone's different. I don't know if it was competition standard.
And rambunctious revelling.
This is the best, I think, of this evening.
As 5 Dundee delights compete for a dollop of dough.
Ding dang dong, ding dang dong.
It's day 3 in and around Dundee and Perth, where local lassie Janet Keeler did her bit for Paddington Bear by creating marmalade. And hoping not to get himself in a jam is tonight's host,
Morning, guys.
salon owner Stephen. Angling for a win, eh? Eh?
Now, I've got some new friends coming tonight, so be nice, play nice, use your breakfast. Hopefully it's as easy as this tonight, feeding these guys.
It certainly seemed to go swimmingly well last night. When student and food blogger Kzia served up fine food and the full Scottish experience.
It was fun. I had a great time myself, and it looked like my guests had a great time as well. I think I was the hostess with the mostess.
Well, French author Lauron was certainly a fan.
The bourguignon is lovely. It's very nice, very well cooked. Right now, Kzia is clearly the one dangerous,
Right.
good,
Uh-huh.
skilled,
Okay.
talented
Yes.
cooker.
Good to know. Sadly, the seafood starter didn't go down quite as well for tyre salesman Guy.
It was a taste I don't taste often because I don't eat this kind of thing. Her starter definitely wasn't my cup of tea. You know, it was obviously made very well and she put a lot of effort into it, and I think for the fish eaters, they loved it.
Seafood was also in good supply on night 1 at civil servant Siobhan's Mexican Bash.
Bon appetit, everyone! My night was a fun-filled fiesta with lots of lovely food and frolics. I think they've got a hard job to beat it.
Sadly not, as Kzia's already pipped you to the piñata with a spicy score of 32 out of 40. But what does everyone think's in store at Stephen's soiree tonight?
I think his night's going to be pretty impressive. I'm excited to see what he's going to be serving.
I think it's going to be a super fun-filled night. He's hilarious. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us.
Neither can I. Come on then, fella. Don't keep us in suspense. What have you got up those short sleeves of yours?
So tonight, what I want to achieve is everybody coming in feeling relaxed, comfortable, but ultimately having a great night, enjoying themselves, a lot of laughs, and of course, having amazing food.
Best get cracking then. The starter is prawns and chorizo in a spicy tomato sauce. Oh, bad luck, Guy.
Yeah, I'm not particularly looking forward to this because I just don't like fish and seafood. Not my thing.
That is right up my street. That sounds amazing.
This is the kind of dish I think everybody can do in 5 minutes. We'll see.
All right there, Speedy Gonzales.
So for the start, I'm using 5 cloves of garlic. I always put a couple more cloves than what you're supposed to. I think everybody does that if you like garlic. The more the better.
Generous garlic chopped. The sausage gets a slice.
So this will be the faces tonight, hopefully.
Go, Stephen. Once chopped, the chorizo's in to sizzle.
So normally when I'm cooking, the radio's blasting out or some of my favourite tunes. It just gets me in the vibe and you know, doing some daddy moves as well.
I reckon I can help with that. There you go. What an absolute banger. Let's see these moves then. No. Right, cut it. Let's press on. Next, in goes some chilli.
This will spice things up a bit. Nice bit of heat.
And it all gets acquainted with his gargantuan amount of garlic and some chopped tomatoes. Any good, Stephen?
Spot on. Hot, but nice. Very good.
The spicy starter's done and will be reheated tonight. On to the main. Porcini chicken in a cream sauce with asparagus wrapped in parma ham and fried potatoes.
Porcini, I think, it'll be something inside the chicken, stuffed, some form of...
Mushrooms.
Maybe sausage or...
Mushrooms.
Bacon, I don't really know.
It's mushrooms.
That sounds lovely. Porcini, I think, is that?
Oh, here we go again.
That's a mushroom, is it?
Correct! Stephen starts with some rehydrating.
Porcini mushrooms, they're made in a jar, aren't they?
Nice try. Mushrooms plumped up and portioned out, he chucks his chicken into a pan to cook.
That's a nice bit of colour on the skin now, looking nice and brown.
His porcini and chestnut mushrooms go into the same pan to fry with onions and a splosh of masala.
I'm hungry now.
Me too. He plonks the chicken back into the pan with a touch of stock and some herbs.
And just the fresh thyme now, because it's that time.
Oh, the old ones are the best, eh? Chicken left to simmer, he fries his tatties and parboils his veg. Finally, the asparagus is blanketed with Parma ham, ready for roasting this evening. Final course to prep, bread and butter pudding with chocolate, banana and rum.
I'm not very excited by chocolate. I hate very creamy desserts. I don't like desserts with alcohol too.
My mum and my nana used to make it all the time. The bread needs to be crunchy and toasty and chewy and not all soggy and sloppy. So if he beats my mum, then he's doing very well.
So if my guests are used to a traditional bread and butter pudding, I think they're going to be blown away by this one. Takes it to a different level altogether. So yeah, they'll never look back after this one.
A bold claim.
So it's called bread and butter pudding for a reason.
Pray tell. No? Another time, maybe. Dissected bread is layered with chopped bananas, chocolate and a smidge of lime. Next, eggs and sugar are whisked into a frenzy, then muddled with milk and rum.
And it goes, and it's a special night, so maybe just a little bit more.
Steady. The rummy, milky, eggy mix covers the base, and it'll be baked later.
Execution is key to make this a top-winning menu, so I think it's either going to fail or it's going to be exceptionally good.
Or somewhere in the middle.
It's quite a simple menu, but it could be finesse, so it could be perfect.
So that's the food looking good, and now it's time to make myself look even better.
You better hurry up. Siobhan's round the corner.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Good. Lovely to see you.
That's for you.
Thank you very much. Come on through.
Oh, thank you. Well, let's close this. Oh, this looks interesting. What's this?
Oh, French martini.
Oh, is it? I don't think I've ever tried one of these.
It's a frothy one, as it should be.
I'm like a bit of froth. Thank you so much.
Next up, it's Guy.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
How are
Stephen.
you?
I'm very well, yourself?
Very good. You're looking very dapper this
You are.
evening.
You're looking
Thank
very
you,
smart.
so are you.
Third in, it's Lauron. He's changed. Oh, no, there he is.
Hi, Stephen. How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Monsieur.
The double kissing.
Very good. Thank you very much. Very kind of you.
Last in, it's current leader, Kzia.
Hello, look
Oh,
at
look
you.
at you. You look amazing.
Sleeves.
You've been an effort.
I feel underdressed.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Lovely to see you. How are you doing?
And you? Oh, thank you. That
French
looks lovely.
martini for you.
Lovely.
Oui, oui.
I'm intrigued. Your barrels.
Yes.
Is there a story?
So there used to be a whiskey plant around here, so
okay.
they closed down. They weren't needing them anymore, so
You just stole them out the, out the car park.
I'm holding them for when they need them back again. What it represents tonight is a barrel of fun. Hey! Roll out. All together now.
Maybe not.
So it's lovely to see you all again. Thank you for coming, and I'm so looking forward to yet another fun, enjoyable evening. So here's to us.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Coming up, classified conversations.
I think I'd probably trust Lauron with a secret because it would take him that long to tell anyone.
I know some stuff that I think all United Kingdom would like to know, that I know and I won't say.
And fruity flashbacks.
It reminds me of a deep-fried banana. Kind of gives me the same. It's still reminding me a bit of my granny on a Sunday.
It's the third night in and around Dundee and Perth.
Cheers!
Where salon owner Stephen is hoping to be a cut above the rest in the battle for the big bucks.
So, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy your drinks. Don't rush them. And I'm just about to get your starter started. See what I did there? I'm starting.
No, we do get it. While Stephen restarts his starter, Siobhan and Kzia have a little snoop about the hoose.
Oh! What's this?
this?
I don't know. I wonder if he's a hairdresser.
And
Yeah.
This is what he practices on.
Which one's your favourite? I'm going to go for Debbie Harry.
I'm going to go for ginger.
Ginger
Carry on
spice.
for my theme.
Oh!
It's quite scary, isn't it?
Oh, I know. They're quite lifelike.
Are they, though?
Stephen, my hair needs cut. It's awful frizzy today.
Told you not to put your fingers in the toaster.
Don't break them, ladies, or they'll be held to pay. I'm so sorry. Back in the kitchen, the prawns hit the pan. You got enough there?
I've got no sense of portion control whatsoever. Half the Atlantic's in my pan.
Slight exaggeration. A small percentage of the Atlantic joins the chorizo and tomato, and it's time to plate up. There it is, prawns and chorizo in a spicy tomato sauce.
There you go.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. I'm sorry, Guy.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Extra prawns.
Extra prawns. Just what I asked for. Thank you.
I hope you all enjoy it.
It smells delicious.
Thank you.
I must say, thank you for giving me extra prawns, Steve. You're so kind.
We're going to work on you. Guy, we're going to work on you.
Chorizo is something that I do quite often at home. Absolutely love it, and it's delicious. It's so tasty.
It's something which is quite easy to realize, tasty, no risk.
Ouch.
I'm absolutely loving this. I love all Spanish tapas, so this is definitely right up my street, and I'll be more than happy to finish Guy's plate if he doesn't want his extra prawns.
You imagine this on the beach with the Mediterranean Sea. It's 24 degrees. That's...
But we're in Perth. And
I
it's
know.
15 degrees.
Great imagination.
50 degrees and it's raining outside. The others definitely felt the romance of being on the Mediterranean and eating this lovely chorizo, prawn, tomato sauce. But for me, I definitely was just eating prawns I don't particularly like in Perth.
Way to kill the mood, Guy. Starter munched, Kzia wants to get to the root of something.
So, Stephen, we have to say we got a little bit of a fright when we wandered into your toy room.
That's what they always say.
And me and Siobhan discovered
The heads of your enemies.
When I saw the two mannequins, in a way, I was very afraid. I said, oh, it's a psychopath.
A bit extreme.
Oh.
Do they want some prawns?
They didn't like us cooking.
I own my own salon, and I've been a hairdresser for 37 years now. Ever since I was 16.
Who'd have thought it, a bald hairdresser? He must be great, though. He must be very good. He's been doing it for, what does he say, 30-odd years?
You'd think he'd be decent by now.
So, Kzia, if you were to open a salon, what do you think you would call it?
That's a hard one. You know, I think a really clever one is, I've seen it before, cuddle up and die.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you think you'd want to go into such a
I
salon?
don't know if that would get the customers.
I think I'd call mine, because I'm quite mechanical and engineer, I'd just call it Chop Shop.
That's not bad, actually, Guy.
Your hair chopped and you're a shop. Done. Lauron?
Me, I think as it's art, in a way. You agree?
Very much, yeah.
It's art. I will go and try to find something around arts. I used to work in advertising, and you know, a brainstorm. We have to discuss together, find words, link those words, and that's how we find something, I think, interesting.
Lauron likes to talk.
Yes.
And talk. And talk.
We've noticed.
Probably it will take half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours to find maybe something that fits to...
We'll come back.
Just say a name, Lauron. Just say a name. Come on, lay Snippy Snip or something.
They wanted a name, and it's probably my professional experience. I will never, ever say something like that. Take time, think about it, and then after you can propose.
Yes, but what would you call your salon?
I will call it Lauron, my name.
After all that?
Why not?
I didn't have a Scooby what Lauron was saying. Honestly, everything he said went over my head. I was just there, kind of vacant in the corner, wondering when I was going to get the next course.
You're in luck as Stephen's onto the main and his mushroom and cream sauce. 1, to... Well, what was the point in that? Verdict?
Well, that's good.
That'll be all that cream. Once the chicken gets combined with the sauce, it's ready to plate up.
So really chuffed with this, the way it's turned out. It smells amazing. I think it's looking pretty good. I think they're going to devour it.
That is the idea. The main is porcini chicken in a cream sauce with asparagus wrapped in Parma ham and fried potatoes.
It smells lovely.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
I really do.
Thank you very much.
I think that is very juicy, very tender. It's got a lot of flavours.
Do you like mushrooms? Because I'm a
I
fun
do.
guy.
Oh, Stephen.
One thing I would say, though, just the one thing, is I quite like my asparagus quite crunchy.
Okay.
And it's a little bit softer than I would like, but that's just personal opinion.
Guy?
Everyone's different. I did enjoy it. It was yummy, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it was competition standard.
The chicken's cooked well, it's nice and moist. Well done, because that's tricky.
I think the main dish wasn't a really competitive dish. Again, it's because it was too simple.
At least you're honest.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
I like it. I love it.
I'm glad. Thank you very much.
Or maybe not.
You should think you'd be walking in going, I'm French, I know what I'm doing, these are all amateurs.
I'm still French and I know what I'm doing.
Oh, fight and talk. I think Lauron is a dark horse. As the days go on, my expectations are actually getting bigger and bigger. So I don't know if that's a plan for us to think, oh, wow, he's going to have a great night, or maybe he's setting himself up for a fall. Who knows? I don't know.
Ooh la la. Talking of keeping things under wraps.
So my job, obviously I get told a lot of confidential stories and stuff, which I keep to myself. I'm just wondering, looking around the table, who would we all trust with a secret? So
I've
Lauron-
got a massive secret. Everyone in United Kingdom would like to know who is. I do know, and I won't say it.
Come on, spill the beans.
On Friday, they will discover who I am, what I'm doing, and I know some stuff that I think all United Kingdom would like to know, that I know, and I won't say.
Well, that's cleared that up then.
I think I'd probably trust Lauron with a secret because it would take him that long to tell anyone. I think everyone would be finished by the time.
switched off,
They're done.
They're not listening anymore.
I'm telling Lauron my secrets.
Thank you.
Happy with that course then?
For me, it went as good as it could have done. The chicken certainly wasn't dry, it wasn't pink, thank goodness. And there was a lot of clear plates.
There certainly were. Now, who's up for an awkward sing-along?
Hey, you! Don't watch that. Watch this. This is a heavy, heavy monster sound.
The nuttiest sound around. So if you come in off the street,
And you're beginning to feel the heat.
Well, listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet.
To the rockin'est rocksteady beat of madness.
One step beyond!
Oh, thank goodness for the band.
It's not what I would listen to all the time, but you know what? It was fun. It was fun.
More of an AC/DC girl, eh?
One step beyond!
Ah, the music. This is the best, I think, of this evening. Thanks, Steve.
And his band. Having a good time, Siobhan?
It wasn't as good as Kzia's last night. I loved them both, but I don't know if Kzia's music was just a bit more my cup of tea. Madness is maybe a bit before my time. I'm a bit younger than Stephen.
Noted.
I absolutely loved it. It was none like a jump about to a madness song, so it was all good. And I think the guys, they seem to really get into it. They seem to enjoy it.
Some of them did. Time for dessert.
That's the smell of £1,000.
Well, that's concerning because it's meant to be bread and butter pudding.
So this is a dessert I've made quite a few times now. It always goes down really well. The guests always seem to love it. Puts a big smile on their face. So hopefully these guys, it'll be the same tonight.
Stephen's final course of the evening is bread and butter pudding with chocolate, banana and rum and a splosh of cream.
I hope you enjoy it. not your normal bread and butter pudding, but I think it's much better.
It's interesting, I discovered something. I had never, ever tasted that.
Anything so good in your life?
Yes, yes.
Bread and butter pudding is very light. When you initially think of bread and butter pudding, you think quite stodgy, you know.
I'm used to having like it being more like crunchy and chewy. This is kind of like souffle-y. Right. It's a lot softer, so it's not something... I wasn't expecting it to be this light.
Is that a good thing?
I'm really, really gutted, but it just wasn't for me.
No, then.
What have you got to say
You know
about
what?
it?
It reminds me of a deep-fried banana. It kind of gives me the same... I love deep-fried bananas!
I think he did put a little twist onto it, but yeah, it's still reminding me a bit of my granny on a Sunday.
Dessert done. Guys talking top tunes.
My music taste is massively random. In fact, there was a really nice French Eurovision song a few years ago. You know, it's in French, and I've got that because it's just a really good melody. I don't understand the hell what it means.
Was it Frère Jacques?
Yeah, Frère Jacques.
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
Ding dang dong, ding dang dong.
Ding dang done.
So what I wanted to achieve from tonight was just everybody coming in, having a good time, feeling relaxed, enjoying the company, enjoying the chat, and ultimately, of course, enjoying the food. And I think I delivered on all of these levels, so yeah, it was a good night.
So tonight, I'm giving Stephen a 7.
Blown away by the starter, loved it. Main was very tasty, but a little bit safe. And the pudding just unfortunately didn't hit it for me. So tonight I'm going to score Stephen a 7.
So tonight, I'm scoring Stephen a 6.
Tonight, I'm giving Stephen an 8.
Which leads to a less than hair-raising score of 28, putting Stephen in last place. Next time... boisterous boating.
It was a good laugh.
And methane musings.
The production of a cow, so i.e. when it's born, goes to a calf, then goes to make meat, effectively.
Surely
that
then it's better to eat them, because then they're not fat in it.
I thought I'd left all the fart talk at home when I left my 3-year-old, but clearly not.
On today's show, kitchen calamities.
I forgot that was a hot plate. I'm feeling quite under pressure because, you know, I want my food to be the best.
Cereal soaking.
It was hilarious. It was great fun. Yeah, well done, Guy.
And meaty mistakes.
I like to have my meat red.
Redder.
But proper red.
He's already setting himself up for failure there, I think, because he's never going to get everyone to the exact preference.
As a crew of culinary cockatoos make a scintillating splash for a stupendous lump of cash.
It might be something absolutely massive.
It's day 4 in and around Dundee and Perth, where William McGonagall, regarded as the worst poet in the English language, once resided. And aiming for cuisine more highbrow than toast is Motor Mad Guy, who is today's host.
So being an ex-racing driver, I love competing, I love competition, but I don't like coming anywhere less than first place.
Cheers! Also eyeing up pole position is last night's host, salon owner Stephen.
So as far as my night was concerned, I think it went really well. It set the bar quite high, and the guys are really going to have to pull out the bag now to top that.
But night 1 host, civil servant Siobhan, isn't as confident about his chances.
I quite like my asparagus quite crunchy.
OK.
And it's a little bit softer than I would like. For me, I don't think it was the winning night. I just think it missed that little something, that little sparkle. Cheers!
Cheers!
She aimed to dazzle on her evening with a slap-up Mexican fiesta.
My night was fun-filled, full of flavour and frolics.
All of which was also on the menu on Tuesday night at food blogger Kzia's bash. As she delivered fine fare and a bonny Scottish experience.
It had good food, good company, good singing and dancing, so I think I really had all the components to have a fantastic dinner party.
Final host author Lauron certainly agrees.
The bourguignon is lovely. It's very nice, very well cooked. I think in this competition, the one to beat is Kzia. She's done a fantastic dinner. It was very good, creative, tasteful.
You're not wrong, Lauron. Kzia's flying high in first place with a score of 32. But today, all eyes are on Guy.
Guy's definitely the one I probably know least in the group, so I am excited to see what he's going to pull out the bag tonight.
Definitely competitive, so I think he's going to pull out all the stops that he possibly can. Just not sure where he sits as far as being a foodie is concerned yet.
Fancy filling us in, fella?
My plan is to deliver sort of a gastropub feel, relaxed atmosphere with nice, wholesome, tasty food with, obviously, amazing hosting. That's my plan.
Ready, steady, go then. First off the start line, it's on the grid burn rubber. Black pudding tempura with apple chutney and salad.
Don't know if burn rubber sounds that appetising for a starter. It's personally not what I would have called it. But black pudding, it's not something I'm a fan of.
Absolutely love black pudding. I've never had it battered in tempura before, so that'd be really interesting.
Tempura black pudding is quite a light batter, and we're serving it with a nice apple chutney, which kind of cuts through the black pudding, because black pudding can be quite heavy and a bit dense.
And nobody wants that. You made it before, then?
I've made this a couple of times, but in a different kind of way. I did it in like more of a thick batter than a tempura. To be honest, I don't really know what the difference is. It is still a form of batter of some sort, but I don't even know why I said tempura. Just trying to be fancier rather than battered black pudding.
Cunning. The pudding gets a slice and a quick fry, then is rolled into balls and boshed in batter for a wee sizzle. Onto the chutney.
Cinnamon's usually always at the back of the cupboard, because that's Christmas time, isn't it?
The festive spice and some ginger spice get sprinkled into chopped apples and onions along with a splash of water.
Keep it a bit moist, give it a chance.
It's left to simmer to be served up later. With the fancy starter done, it's on to the main. Go, go, go steak burger! With triple cooked chips, onion rings and rainbow coleslaw.
Honestly, this is not creative. This is not fantastic. In my opinion, it's junk food.
Not a fan, then?
I've had about 10,000 burgers in my life, so the competition's going to be hard to be one of the best I've ever had. It's quite a bland dish almost, too.
Fingers crossed for number 10,001, then.
Love burgers, love steak, can't go wrong with that. Love chips, love coleslaw, absolute winner there.
At least someone likes it.
So it may seem basic, but I think just good seasoning, a little bit of garlic powder is pretty much all it needs.
Yes, chef. Said condiments go in, followed by a glug of oil. Then he squelches his meat into patties. Burgers done, they'll be fried later. What's next?
Some people like a nice skinny fry, but I quite like, a quite chunky farmhousey type chip with the skin on.
Oh, me too. The chunky chopped tatties are parboiled and twice fried, ready for a final fry later. They'll be served alongside homemade coleslaw and onion rings. Time for dessert. Podium pudding. Chocolate and lemon mousses with a brandy snap.
Podium. It might be something absolutely massive.
Nope.
Like a podium.
No.
Chocolate and lemon is a really nice combination. The mousse has to be really light and not be heavy.
First up, it's the chocolate mousse.
Right, that's in grams, damn it. I need ounces, so hold on. Grams.
Ounces?
Ounces. Ounces? Yeah, there we go.
Hey presto, those ounces of sugar are wondrously whisked with egg yolks and plopped into lashings of melted chocolate. Good luck opening that later. Whipped up egg whites get a folding into the chalky mix to make a mousse, and they're in to chill. Next up, the lemon version.
Rind and juice of 3 lemons. So I think I shall rind and juice my 3 lemons.
Good plan.
Although I think I'm going to put 4 in.
Ho-ho! Living dangerously. He repeats his mousse method with the lashings of lemoniness.
That is spot on.
Huzzah!
I'm desperate to get these in the fridge, otherwise there's going to be a moose loose about this house.
And that'd be bad because they're tricky to catch. The extra lemony mousse is dished up and it's in to chill till this evening.
I'm imagining a brandy snap is some sort of maybe like toffee, snap toffee or something like that.
No.
Maybe something on top.
Nearer.
Something that snaps, anyways.
As the name suggests.
Well, that's flour, so that isn't going to work.
No, it isn't. Sugar and syrup get acquainted with melted butter.
Brandy, I need to put some brandy in the brandy snap.
Well, that's a good idea. The syrupy butter mix is pulped to a paste with flour. Et voila! Brandy snaps are in to bake.
I wonder if he's making that brandy snap from scratch or if he's perhaps buying that. That would be interesting to see.
Oh, yeah.
Now for the tricky part. Careful.
I'm going to try and shape this like a basket.
Very unusual looking basket.
Happy at that. Good.
Mission accomplished. Off you pop to polish yourself up then.
I don't think I'm very worried with this menu. I don't think that's a winning menu.
So the theme is fast food. So is that a get out of jail card free, just to kind of soften the blow that it's all going to be quite easy peasy maybe? I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm ready. Get steady. Let's go.
Engines revved. And first to the door, it's hairdresser Stephen.
How are you tonight?
Shaky. Nervous. How you doing?
It's a hard day.
Oh,
Hard day in the office.
Hard day, very hard day.
That's for you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Making her way to the track, it's current leader Kzia.
Hello.
Aha, Kzia.
For you.
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Feeling good?
I'm a bit nervous.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Next up the pit lane is Siobhan. Yoo-hoo, it's this way.
Hey.
Hello.
Ah,
Look at you, casual this evening.
I know, I've run out of shirts.
How are you? Have a nice day?
Good, thank you.
Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Look at those views. This is
That's what
stunning.
I was saying.
It's stunning.
The views the last 2 nights have been
It's like the Yorkshire
absolutely
Dales.
beautiful.
Perth.
Bringing up the rear and completing the lineup, it's Lauron.
Here he is. Ahoy-ho, Lauron.
Oh, fais attention à toi, là.
Lauron, good to see you. Here's to another good evening. Hope I can live up to expectations.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
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 Coming up, pudding palavers.
Your chocolate mousse, I find it a bit too thick.
It was more ganache than moussey, so I'm quite annoyed about that.
And awkward autos.
This is so unladylike. That car is a nightmare. You can't get in or out in any kind of dignified manner whatsoever.
It's the fourth night in and around Dundee and Perth,
Cheers.
where petrolhead Guy is hoping to get his guests all revved up in the battle for the big bucks.
Right, guys, enjoy the views, enjoy the rest of your drinks. I'm away to get your starter ready.
Ooh, excited.
Thank you.
Okay?
And while Guy gets his engine going in the kitchen, Siobhan and Lauron make a pit stop.
What is this?
Wow, wow, wow.
Do you want to drive? Go on you go, on
Oh,
you go.
thank you.
Oh, it's quite
Wow.
low, isn't it?
It's really weird.
This is so unladylike. That car is a nightmare to get into, especially with a dress on. I think when you're in it, you're in it. There's no getting out of it. You can't get in or out in any kind of dignified manner whatsoever. Oh. Anyone got a crane?
Godness, I'm gonna stay stuck in it.
Just as well you did with your skirt.
Shame you didn't wear your overalls. Back to the kitchen and Guy's under starter's orders to refry his balls.
Well, that's my burn rubber black pudding starter finished. Hopefully it doesn't taste like burn rubber.
Indeed. Here's On the Grid Burn Rubber, a.k.a. black pudding tempura with apple chutney and salad.
On your marks, get set, let's go.
It's really moist and you've got that spice. I love it. I order this a lot, this kind of starter, so it's great.
Your chutney is really delicious. but I'm not used to mix something salted on one side and very sweet on the other.
Yeah.
So I'm just discovering it's a new experience for me.
Taste sensation is what they call it now.
So I'm not a huge fan of black pudding, but the chutney is lovely. It's kind of mellowing the flavour of the black pudding out for me.
Guy's starter was absolutely delicious. Honestly, I could have eaten that over and over and over again.
I'm glad you didn't. There's main and pud to come.
When we were coming up to your house this evening, Lauren and I spied a little something outside. A little four-wheeled number. What's that all about?
You probably now realise I'm a bit of a car nut, a bit of a petrol head. For many years, as a little boy, I used to race go-karts, and we were Scottish champions.
Wow.
We then moved into racing cars, the cars I've got outside, and we managed to become British champions. We achieved quite a lot, but ultimately, like any kind of high-end sport, we run out of money.
It didn't come as a surprise when Guy revealed he was this car racer. You know, we've seen his competitive side come out, and I definitely think there was more to what he was talking about his job.
Back at the table, it's Lauron's turn to talk dream careers.
It's a very, very, very hard question, and my answer is going to be also very hard. You'll see tomorrow.
Lauron's dangling the carrot a little bit, I think. No one knows what he does. No one knows what he wanted to be when he was a kid. So aside from being an international man of mystery, no one really knows that much about him. Maybe he's Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
It's only one course out of the way so far, but if I can nail the main courses the way I think it is, and the pudding, then who knows, I may be on the top step of the podium.
Pressure's on then.
Has anyone got a particular way they like a burger cooked? Lauron, I thought you might. French.
Red.
Red. Okay.
I like mine more to the rear side as well.
Okay. Right.
Whatever you can do. Medium.
Just a burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a burger.
Good.
Thanks.
Got all that, Guy? Before the burgers can begin, onion rings are in to fry. How's that fast lane?
So asking the guests about the burgers, maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, because it's given me more work to do now, and Lauron's going to expect a nice raw red burger.
I'm sure you've got it under control. Maybe not.
I forgot that was a hot plate. Pretty gutted, I dropped my onion rings, picked up a hot plate, smashed the plate, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to serve them, which is pretty disappointing.
Oh dear.
So that's been a bit of time. I hope he's not stressing too much in the kitchen.
Back on track, his chips hit the fryer, and it's time to plate up.
Okay, that's all finished. The main course, burger's ready, chips, and we're ready to go, go, go.
There it is, the Go steak burger with triple cooked chips, rainbow coleslaw, but no onion rings.
Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now.
You were also meant to have some homemade beer battered onion rings. However, I dropped the plate and smashed it. And we cannot serve them. Anyway, hopefully this is enough to fill your stomach.
I'm sure it will be. It looks lovely. It looks delicious.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
So, Lauron, what do you think? How have I cooked your burger for you?
I'm French, I'm naughty. I like to have my meat red.
Redder.
But
okay.
proper red.
Yeah.
But I think it's very complicated. You've got 5 to prepare. It's impossible.
Burger is a hard one to execute. I mean, when he was asking what would like it done, he's already setting himself up for failure there, I think, because he's never going to get everyone to the exact preference.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed I never managed to cook Lauron's burger as well as he would have liked, but you can never get it all as 100% right all the time.
I think everyone could have done a burger like that. All of us. All of us.
What, overcooked?
I absolutely love it. It's so good. I was hoping you'd had a mare through there, to be quite honest.
I did have a mare.
Well, you would never know. Main course was amazing. I loved everything. I would have licked the plate if I could.
You should have.
Stephen, how are you getting on down there with your burger?
Oh, hang on. Here it comes.
So, yeah, it's a fantastic burger.
Off you.
It was a good burger. It was a very good burger, but it was a burger.
I think everyone's enjoying themselves. I'm feeling quite under pressure because, I want my food to be the best, hence the mistake earlier on. I don't think anyone really noticed or missed that. So some of you already know I was kind of brought up in a farm. You know, what's your take on this thing where people don't want to eat meat because they think that cows farting is creating massive carbon footprint?
At last, we're on to cattle flatulence. Chip in, everyone.
The production of a cow, so i.e. when it's born, goes to a calf, then goes to make meat, effectively.
Surely
that
then it's better to eat them, because then they're not farting.
Exactly, Kzia, exactly.
If people are saying that it's the farting cows that are causing the problem, then I don't know why they're turning vegan, because we should be getting rid of the cows that are contributing to all this global warming.
Try the farting, kill the cow.
Save the planet.
I thought I'd left all the fart talk at home when I left my 3-year-old, but clearly not.
Let's move on, shall we? Splashy fun, anyone?
So what you're going to do, we're going to be racing boats. You're going to build your own vessel. I'm going to give you a few minutes. You put your boat in here and you blow as hard as you can. And whoever gets across to the other person's side first is the winner. Build away. See what you can.
Look who's the competitive ones.
Yeah. She's got some up her sleeve.
You could see my competitive side coming out. I wanted to make the best boat.
Not sure that's shipshape.
You want to get right close to your sail, because obviously the more wind you can blow in,
Spritz, anyone?
the faster you're going to go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you steady?
Set.
One point. 1 point for tonight's entertainment.
I will do it again. Honestly, it was a good laugh. That was stupid, but so funny. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
Guy got us, yeah, absolutely. Hats off to him. It was hilarious. It was great fun. Yeah, well done, Guy.
Yeah, keep wiping, keep wiping.
Yeah, Splashy Boat game, I think, was a success. Everyone got very wet. Hopefully they're not too upset about a bit of water.
Bit late to worry about that now. Time for Pud, the brandy snap basket. Pre-prepped mousses and whipped cream are plonked onto the plate. And he's heading for the finish line. Almost. Here's podium pudding, chocolate and lemon mousse with a brandy snap and a little edible flower.
Again, don't worry if your flag falls down.
I just really like the soft lemony flavour of that. The brandy snap's a delicious flavour. I really like that a lot with the cream. So all in all, yeah, love it.
Good.
I'll carry on.
Your chocolate mousse, I find it a bit too thick.
Thick, yeah.
Sadly, the mousse au chocolat was not a mousse au chocolat, but more a cream of chocolat. It was very, very, very heavy and thick, not light, as you expect a mousse au chocolat to be.
I love this. This is delicious. It's lovely and fresh and zingy. Your brandy snap is absolutely delicious as well.
High praise.
I have to say it was my least favourite course. I'm not a big chocolate pud fan, and the chocolate mousse wasn't really moussey, it was more of a pudding.
Low praise.
My sweet tooth is loving this just now. I would prefer my chocolate one to be a bit more moussier.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more like pudding, I'd say, yeah.
To be honest, I don't think I nailed the chocolate mousse as it should have done. It was set more than it should have been. It wasn't more. It was more ganache than moussey. So I'm quite annoyed about that. Has anybody ever eaten a flower before?
Right, that's quite enough of that.
I think I delivered a gastropub type feel menu. I think people enjoyed themselves, and I think there was a good atmosphere. There was lots of laughing. So I think I achieved what I set out to today.
Let's hope your guests agree. Scores, please.
Tonight, I'm giving Guy a 7.
Tonight has been the best night of the week so far, and I have to say I really love Guy's flower. So tonight I'm giving him an 8.
Tonight I had a lot of fun, but I just don't think Guy's food was dinner party standards. So for that reason, I'm giving him a 5.
I'm going to give Guy a 7.
All of which leads to a less than podium-worthy score of 27, putting Guy in last place. Next time,
So do you know Banksy?
undercover art.
Are you Banksy?
It wouldn't surprise me if he actually was Banksy.
And who will bag the grand?
So in second places,
The suspense.
as we say in French, et voilà.
On today's show,
Chin chin.
garlic galore,
Garlic is life. And French are stinky.
scallop surprises,
It's something I've said I've always wanted to try, but I wouldn't order it because I would be scared that I didn't like it.
Unfortunately, the scallops were overcooked.
Just watch a professional at work.
and graffiti gangs
I was terrible at it, but it was great fun.
as 5 strangers compete to cut it in the kitchen for £1,000 in cash.
They come here to lose. Vive la France.
It's the final night in and around Perth and Dundee. Apparently, Dundee was recently voted the UK's coolest little city. When you've got it, flaunt it, baby. And someone with absolutely no problem keeping his cool is tonight's host, French author Lauron.
I think I'm gonna win this very simply, just because my food is tasteful. And probably what they will have in their place. They never saw something like that.
What they did see on Monday night was civil servant Siobhan's attempt at a Mexican fiesta.
So, guys, what do we all think of the barbacoa pork?
It's lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah, very nice. Not too spicy, it's lovely.
I'm happy with my food. I'm happy with the way that everyone interacted.
And there were interactions aplenty at student and food blogger Kzia's night.
Donald, I don't know. I can't say it.
And despite some disappointment from seafood-hating guest Guy,
I know fish isn't to your liking.
Not to my likings, but, you know, I'm eating it.
her sophisticated supper went down a storm.
Honestly, it could have been cooked by somebody French. Honestly.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you. I put so much effort into my night. Nothing went seriously wrong. I don't think I could have done much more, so I'm pretty confident.
On Wednesday, salon owner Stephen hoped to be the week's highlight,
My hair needs cut. It's awful frizzy today.
with a night of yet more seafood,
Sorry, Guy.
Thank you very much, Steve.
which was still not for Guy.
I must say thank you for giving me extra prawns, Steve. So kind.
We're going to work on you. Guy, we're going to work on you. I'm having a good chance. I will win it.
On Thursday, tyre salesman Guy escaped the fishy fair for one night. But a slip-up in the kitchen left him short on sides.
You were also meant to have some homemade beer battered onion rings. However, I dropped the plate and smashed it, and we cannot serve them. I think overall it went generally well, and I think hopefully my guests felt it was a good fun evening.
It didn't go well enough for Lauron, I'm afraid, who thinks there's only one person in the running for the Reddies.
My biggest competitor, Kzia.
Bravo! She is indeed in the lead with a score of 32 and only Lauron left to go. And he's got his guests guessing about what's in store.
Very mysterious at the moment. Hoping to find out what the mystery is.
I've got a massive secret. Everyone in United Kingdom would like to know who he is. I do know, and I won't say it.
There's definitely something being held back from him. It's almost like he's bursting to say something, but he's not telling us. So I think there's a big surprise in store tonight and just cannot fathom it out.
My guests, I think they don't understand anything about me. So they're going to discover a lot about me this evening. And they will be, I think, very, very surprised.
Even I'm intrigued. Anyway, shall we see what they make of your starter? Scallops in a cream and cider sauce. Over to you, Guy.
Scallops. No. Fish again.
Wow, that is going to be an explosion of flavour. There's a lot going on there.
Lauron starts by separating his scallops from the roe.
He might find this lovely because he's going to discover something which looks like meat, tastes something like not fish at all, different. So hopefully, finger crossed.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Sounds amazing, so he can cook.
He does talk about flavours and seasonings a lot, so I think he'll get this one spot on, to be honest.
To make his sauce, Lauron fries leeks, garlic and onions.
Cider and scallops are absolutely fantastic cooked together.
In goes cider and a generous dollop of double cream.
It will be very unfair if they start to do a diet today. Come on.
Too right. He leaves to simmer and will add the scallops later in the evening. On to the main. Poulet à la basque.
So also I did chicken on my main, so we see how he does his and whether it can be as moist as mine was.
Bask. Is that a fish? Baskin? No, it's a shark. Baskin shark. I don't think I've got in shark, though.
No, you're not. Fill us in, Lauron.
Originally a dish from the southwest of France, from Pays Basque, and it's pretty easy to eat for people that do not know some of our French strong flavors.
Eh bien, Lauron starts by browning his chicken thighs, then chops a healthy amount of a classic Gallic ingredient.
Garlic is life, and French are stinky.
Blimey, that'd be some tourism slogan. The garlic goes into a pan along with onions and peppers.
This smell, the Atlantic coast, the south of France, the southwest. Think about the seaside, the blue water, the blue sky, just 30 degrees, drinking a little glass of nice wine.
Just like Dundee, then. Lauron adds tomatoes and more veg before upping the French factor once again with a whole bottle of white wine. Sacre bleu.
I'm gonna cook only with wine today. Well, wine and cider. Maybe when they're gonna come here this evening, I'm gonna be totally...
After a quick simmer, he adds celery, chopped tomatoes, and chucks the chicken back in.
Those things, you know, when you cook meat in sauce, as long as you leave it in it, better it is. So I cook it this morning. It's gonna be very nice this evening for dinner. But if I keep it for tomorrow lunch, it will be even better.
They'll all be gone by then. Lauron finishes off the main with a chorizo and creme fraiche sauce, which I'm imagining will be lovely for tomorrow's breakfast.
Tonight is about my passion, my love, which is creativity. And I want to show them that it's creative.
Admirable sentiment. And with that, it's time to create dessert. Apple and yoghurt cake with double cream and raspberry coulis.
I'm salivating already, so that sounds amazing as well.
Quite a standard dessert, cake, cream and raspberries.
You've got a point. To a bowl, Lauron adds eggs, flour and yoghurt. Gives it a stir. Then adds apples and melted butter.
Delicious.
It's not something that I'm super excited about, I have to say, but I'm happy to be blown away.
The mix goes into a baking tray.
As we say in French, et voilà.
Well, exactly. While that bakes, it's on to the coulis.
No garlic in this, certainly not.
Probably a good idea. Lauron reduces some raspberries in sugary water. Gives it a sieve, and that's the prep done. He seems happy.
I certainly think Lauren's menu has definitely got a potential to win if he executes it well.
It's the last night. They come here to lose. Vive la France.
First into the Gallic gathering, it's Guy.
Lauren, how are you?
How are you, Guy?
Good
Very
to
happy
see you.
to see you. Welcome.
You've got to be stressed. Come on, you're so relaxed.
I'm totally relaxed today.
Really?
It's been fun all morning.
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Here's current leader Kzia.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, this looks lovely.
Thank you so much.
Wow, you've been busy today. That looks lovely.
This isn't even this is pre-drink food.
Up next is Siobhan.
Hello.
Siobhan, how are you?
Look at this. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
That's for you.
Thank you.
A little local wine for you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Wow,
Hello,
that's
everyone.
cool.
This looks lovely.
It's only water.
I know, and you've left us your dregs.
Shall I?
Finally, here's Stephen.
Steve. Oh my goodness, you come with a... I know, it's Christmas. Father Christmas.
Good to see you. Good, thank you.
Have a drink. Today, it's a typical French aperitif. It's called kir. It is blackcurrant liqueur, okay? And served with a sparkling white wine. And this one is a bit special. It's because it's the oldest sparkling white wine in the world.
It was a bottle of champagne from a well-known supermarket, aged 2020, so I don't know.
We've done cheers all the week. We're going to do it French way.
Okay.
French way, it's easy. Chin chin.
Oh, chin chin.
So, chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Coming up,
The curtain just went like that, whoosh.
Hairy Haunts.
She said, that's the most haunted room in this castle.
If I saw a ghost, I think it would really freak me out.
And who will walk away with this week's wedge?
So in second places,
The suspense.
It's the final night in and around Perth and Dundee,
Chin Chin.
where French author Lauron is hoping his night of Gallic gastronomy will make him a magnifique £1,000.
Now they arrive in France. They had a Kir aperitif, and they're gonna have now a French dinner. I hope they will enjoy it, they will love it, and I hope I will win.
Lauron begins his culinary campaign by reheating his cider and cream sauce and adding scallops.
There's so many beautiful products in Scotland.
After stirring in his seafood, he sprinkles in some chopped chilli.
Look at that. Smell nice.
And it's ready to serve.
Elles sont prêtes.
Starter time. Scallops in a cream and cider sauce.
You nervous?
A wee bit nervous, Steve, yes. But I'm going to give it a bash. I'm going to give it a...
Well, you've done well with the prawns.
You did. You've done well all week.
Well, I hope you will like it and enjoy.
First time scallop.
I've never had scallops either, actually. This is my first time too.
Is it weird or?
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
You're right, it doesn't have a fishy
Yeah.
smell. It's got like a little, you can taste the fish at the end. Sauce is lovely. You've packed in loads of flavour. Clearly spent a lot of time on it, and you can tell that. Fish for the fourth night, It wasn't as fishy as I thought. It had the texture of sort of soft chicken, which I quite liked, I found the sauce amazing, mopped that up with the bread he made.
Guy has been an absolute trooper this week. For someone who does not like fish, 4 nights out of the 5 have all been fishy, and hopefully he might get out of his comfort zone and try maybe a bit more fish.
So, Lauron, you've been very generous with the amount of scallops in the bowl. I've actually been at a restaurant where they've given you 1, which is just rude. The sauce is really good. It's not heavy. For me, unfortunately, the scallops were overcooked. Slightly over, which made them a little bit more on the rubbery side.
It's something I've said I've always wanted to try, but it's just something I've never went to cook or I've never ordered in a restaurant. It's probably something that I wouldn't order because I would be scared that I didn't like it. But no, they're lovely. I do like the meat of the scallop.
I think that was like the French twist on the usual scallops. The flavour was nice.
After some semi-successful scallops, Lauron finally paints a picture about his line of work.
I love street art and graffiti for a long, long time. And I made my job working in graffiti and street art, so I'm writing.
Wow.
That's quite interesting, to be fair.
It's not what I thought Lauron would do at all. Wasn't what I expected.
It turned to be my passion at the beginning, and then it turned to be my work, and now I'm working on it. And I'm writing a book right now.
Oh, wow.
A guide about street art in London.
I thought he was some kind of mad professor or some spy or something.
I had suspicions that it was something artistic. I think even with the way Lauron speaks about everything, he's very romantic, quite artistic in the way he speaks, but not along the lines of graffiti or journalism in that way. So yeah, that really shocked me.
So do you know Banksy? Or are you Banksy?
There we go. It wouldn't surprise me if he actually was Banksy.
Banksy is British. Banksy is from Bristol. I'm not British, I'm not from Bristol. Do I know who is Banksy? Well, it's possible. Oh. It's possible, but if I know it or if I've got ideas about it, I won't say it.
That's exactly what Banksy would say!
It's even more intriguing. It's just getting deeper and deeper. I think there's every chance he knows who Banksy is, the way he acted in that, because he's not a bluffer. I think he just says it as it is. So, yeah, it's quite intriguing.
I'm quite happy because I've got somebody who likes something that normally do not like and won't eat. And no, I'm happy.
Lauron moves on to his main and knocks up some rice, reheats his chicken, and pipes his sauce into intriguing tubes.
Full of spice, full of sun. I hope they will love it.
Here's the main, poulet à la basque.
There's a little surprise.
Science experiment.
Thank you.
This is a chorizo cream.
Wow.
You can use with your chicken if you want. You can try. If you don't use it, you will have something sweet and soft. If you try with this, you will have something spicy.
Thank you very much.
Well done, very clever.
Exciting.
The chorizo sauce definitely added to the dish. I think without it, it would have been like a basic meal I would have had, like if I was going to the gym and I wanted to bulk, you know, veg, rice, chicken.
I love that when you get that hot bit of chorizo in the back of your throat. I love it. I love that kick you get from it. Absolutely.
That's funny. I think it's a bit different and little.
Just adds a little bit, an extra pizzazz to your dish.
This is my kind of food. I absolutely love it. The colours and the flavours. But do you get different levels of spice with chorizo? Because this seems a lot spicier than I would normally expect from chorizo.
You've got two different chorizo in it. I put one smoky one and I put a spicy one.
I keep picking up the spicy one.
It was very, very tasty rice. I did enjoy the chicken. The chicken was moist and juicy, really did. The vegetables, to me, wasn't so keen on.
With the poulet proving a bit hit and miss, Lauron's keen to get his guests in high spirits.
We are in the top 10 of the haunted area in Scotland.
Oh, no, don't tell me that. I'm gone. I'm going now. I've not brought enough tenor ladies for the evening.
You actually believe it?
I don't know if I... Well, I think, why not? Why not? Like extraterrestrial and UFOs and that kind of thing.
Never
so
say
why
never.
not? I will not say no.
I experienced this last week.
Oh, you had it?
Honestly.
Where? You know...
I don't really particularly believe in it, but Danielle, my eldest daughter's getting married in a year and a half, and we went to visit a potential venue. It's a sort of 17th century castle, and we were getting shown around the bedrooms. It was that really hot day, there was not a wisp of air, and the curtain just went like that, whoosh, and shut.
Oh, no. I'd be right out there.
And we walked out the room, we just looked at each other, and we walked out, and I said to the lady, look, that's shut, but I didn't go anywhere near it. And she looked quite startled, and she said, that's the most haunted room in this castle.
Yeah, if I saw a ghost, I think I'd be extremely scared, a bit like Stephen, yeah. Not into sort of paranormal things like that. I think it would really freak me out.
That's enough of the spooky stories. Get out into the garden, the lot of you.
This is a wall.
Is it?
And you're gonna be his crew. And you're gonna do a graffiti.
Amazing.
Wow.
Let's watch a professional at work.
Yeah!
Now we find out who he really is.
Banksy. I was terrible at it, but it was great fun. We've got an overachiever here.
You go to dinner at someone's house, you don't expect to be drawn on the walls with spray paint.
Oh, I like the wee speckle effect.
I think we've got a new dandy crew. Yeah!
If Lauron could teach me some more graffiti tips, I would love to be a graffiti artist around Perthshire.
Really?
Wow!
Wrong!
Actually, when we stood back and looked at it as a total piece, actually, I thought it looked quite cool.
Big up the Dundee doodling crew.
I saw their face and they were a little sparkling in their eyes.
All you need to do now is dazzle them with dessert. After a quick reheat of his cake, it's ready to plate.
This is the end of the week, and this is a winner. Dessert.
Apple and yoghurt cake with double cream and raspberry coulis.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Je t'en prie, Steve.
Merci, Lauron.
So yogurt is set in within this cake then? Very good. The raspberry coulis is delicious.
Thank you.
I think it was the perfect, 5 days of 3-course meals. I am struggling a little bit, so the light, fruity taste was exactly what I was in the mood of.
I'll be honest, when I saw your menu, I wasn't sure what to expect, and I was like, apple and yoghurt cake. But I'm very pleasantly surprised. It's very, very tasty.
Not bad. All went well together, basically.
So what would be your favorite midnight snack?
I love cheese.
Yeah.
So, like cheese and like crackers and things like that.
You have to watch though, because that gives you bad nightmares.
What is
If you
it?
eat, yeah, cheese late at night.
That's maybe why my life's such a nightmare. But no, I love like cold meats and stuff. I love just like picky things.
Yeah.
I like to have breakfast for my midnight snack.
Do you not find that quite heavy?
So I'll have toast, and once I've
I was like,
toast, but then I'll often eat cereal late at night.
I was thinking of like some big fry up or something.
You know what? If I wasn't going to wake everyone up with me smashing plates, making my dinner, then I totally would have a fry up. But
I wanted to please them. So if they're happy after my evening, I should have quite a lot of points and maybe win.
Time to find out. Lauron needs 33 points to be crowned this week's winner.
I'm going to score Lauren a 7.
Overall, the food wasn't to my style, but I can tell it was well executed. I had a great night, so for that reason, I'm giving Lauron a 7.
I'm going to score Lauron an 8.
Absolutely loved the food. So tonight I'm giving Laurent
Arete, silver play. Let's find out together.
Number 5, Guy.
Welcome.
Joint 3rd place, Stephen and I.
Come down with me, brothers.
So in 2nd places,
The suspense.
Siobhan. So it means 1st place, Kira.
Siobhan scored Laurent a 6, giving him 28 points.
I'm really, really happy Kzia won because her dinner was nice. She's a lovely person and it was amazing.
Well, in my mind, she was the right person. When it was definitely the best meal of the week. I scored at the best meal of the week, so yeah, I'm happy.
Well done, well deserved, Kzia.
Thank you very much.
Obviously gutted to come 5th, or last if you want to call it. But yeah, I made a few things wrong. What else can I expect? I didn't. My food obviously didn't deliver like it should have done.
Kzia deserved winner, but I'm really chuffed that everyone liked my food and I came 2nd. Big shock.
Out of the group of 5 incredible cookers to come out on top, I don't think there's a better feeling. I'm so buzzing.
Cheers!
Cheers!